I ate nothing but hot dogs for an entire week. What happened?
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.
What's happening, everybody? This is Bryce from Hippo Nation, and welcome to another podcast episode. If you're listening on audio, if not, welcome to YouTube. So, this episode I wanted to talk about the crazy diet my good friend and I did up at school for an entire week. So, this is what we did. So my friend and I, my good man Johnny P, what we did was we made a pact with each other because we were trying to lose weight at the time. Let's see what happens if we only eat 3 hot dogs a day for an entire week, 7 days. So we had some contingencies because, as you guys might know, we love Dunkin Donuts, so we could only go to Dunkin Donuts, eat 3 hot dogs a day, and have 1 bag of popcorn. So let me recap that. 3 hot dogs a day plus 1 bag of popcorn plus 1 coffee and 1 donut from Dunkin Donuts. So we did this for an entire week. What happened? We were so fucking tired. So basically, after having only a whole week of 3 hot dogs, a bag of popcorn, and coffee, we could just feel our bodies. By the time Thursday came around, we started on a Monday. By the time Thursday came around, we were just looking at each other like, feel more tired than usual lately? And that's exactly what happened. We were freaking dead by day 4, and it was just, it was painful to go through. Of course, as you might imagine, we probably weren't getting all the nutrients from all the food groups we were supposed to get, so naturally our bodies are like, what's going on? You're not eating enough, or you're not consuming enough wide variety of things. So we were just dead tired. And us being, so we were both computer science majors, we'd stay up late pretty often. Staying up late and trying to work on a programming assignment, that was a bitch and a half, especially for myself because I don't even like computer science. So it was a really interesting experience for the both of us. Some other side effects that kind of came about with it. Coffee was a little bit more powerful than usual because it was working with less, so the coffee kicked in a little bit harder, which was kind of fun, but we still enjoyed it. If you guys are ever looking to try a diet that's crazy like that, or if you're just trying to lose weight in general, the one thing I learned from that is do it with a friend. It helps so much. You can have that best buddy behind you, right next to you, side by side, so you can kind of motivate each other along. By the end of day 3, I was going to chicken out, and my man Johnny P was like, dude, no, you can't quit now. We're already 3 days in. We were halfway there. We only had 4 more to go. So he really helped me and pushed me along the way. And I would do the same when day 6 started to kick in. So it was kind of fun. So I recommend doing this with a friend or a group of friends. It's a lot of fun. So, and maybe even make it a little bit competitive. Do like a little wager, like whoever loses first has to, pay for all the hot dogs or something like that. For those of you who are curious, I just went to a grocery store and bought the hot dogs. Specifically, I go to Aldi because it's the greatest grocery store on the face of the planet. If you haven't been there, please check it out. It's fantastic. So I got 8 all-beef hot dogs with 8 buns for like $3. So basically, that was about 2-ish days worth of hot dogs. So I basically ate for the whole week for like $10. It was fantastic. It was great. So I highly recommend trying it out. Of course, we're college kids and we're young, so our bodies can handle it. So your dietary needs might be different. Consult a dietitian or physician if you're looking to try anything ludicrously out there and insane. But like I said, just proceed with caution, please. So what happened by the end of day 7? What was going on? Well, I went and I weighed myself at the end of day 7, and you know what really sucked, guys? I did not lose a single pound. I was really pissed about it. At the very beginning of the week, I was at 153. By the end of the week, I was like at 152.6 or something like that. The reason being is because I think I went a little too hard on the Dunkin Donuts coffee. That adds up to a lot of calories, especially if you're like me and you fill it with cream, sugar, and caramel flavoring. And the thing about me is I would get the large. Needless to say, that adds in a few more calories. So it kind of jacked up the weight a little bit. But nonetheless, I think if I would have strictly just stuck with 3 hot dogs and a bag of popcorn a day, I probably would have been just fine. If I had to do it over again, I would get rid of the Dunkin Donuts altogether. It was really hard for me because I'm addicted to Dunkin Donuts. But for those of you who are stronger-willed than I am, it might work out just fine. But if I had to do it all over again, I would have just said 3 hot dogs with buns, of course. You can add ketchup, whatever you want, whatever condiments you want. There's no restrictions on that. The bag of popcorn, and also I would have done strictly just water. A lot of water can help your body go through just about anything. At a basic sense, it speeds up all your body's processes. I'm not a physician or a dietitian or whatever, so I can't tell you all the benefits, but nonetheless, water helps you feel fulfilled. It reduces cravings, all that other good stuff. The one thing I found with sugar, me being a huge coffee drinker, is that the more coffee I have, the more food I crave. Like right now, like today I had 6 cups of coffee. I am just so craving food and meat and everything like that. I gotta chill out on the coffee, so from here on out, I'm only gonna have like 3 cups a day. Today I had 6. Might have a 7th. Who knows? Guilty as charged, just a guilty pleasure of mine. So guys, what are some crazy things you have tried with friends? Or if you haven't tried anything crazy with your friends, what would you do? What crazy diet would you like to try? And maybe if I see it in the comments, maybe I'll try it myself with my friend. The next thing we might try is only oatmeal for a week. That might kill us, but I guess we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you on the loop on that. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you learned something. I hope you just want to try something crazy and are looking for something out there. So this is the place. I've been Bryce. This has been Hippo Nation. If you like the video, feel free to comment, subscribe, like, just so we know what you like, what you don't like, what you hated, what you do hate. Any feedback is good feedback. So thanks so much for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and have the best day of your life. Take care.